Build credibility to meet customer or client requirements.
Credibility in business is key in helping your company attract both employees and customers as well as investors. It can also work in your favor when applying for loans, negotiating terms, troubleshooting production issues, or requesting an extension on credit. With your credibility, it allows those who rely on you to know they can count on you, trust you, and do in business.
Welcome to STHE 113. We will going to talk about build credibility to meet customers or client requirements.
Hello, I'm Joel DISU.
And I'm Denver GAROY.
And I'm Mark Johan A. Blanza.
It is crucial in business as it reflects your value and abilities.
Chapter Overview. Importance of credibility, competence, caring, character, business ethics, corporate values, personal values.
Without a doubt, establishing credibility cannot be done overnight, but entrepreneurs can engage in strategies along the way that will help build credibility more efficiently. Be sensitive. Have and demonstrate empathy for the people on your team and your customers. This goes beyond being politically correct in your business, but rather fully understand the backgrounds, desires, and needs of your stakeholders. Be objective. Unless you're building your brand on a platform of being subjective, it is best to take objective stances on business matters and not get caught up in preaching.
Our learning objectives. Learning 1.1. Explain the importance of establishing credibility for business communication. Learning objectives 1.2. Describe how competence, caring, and character affect your credibility as a communicator. Learning objectives 1.3. Define and explain business ethics, corporate values, and personal values.
Be honest. Without a doubt, one thing that will kill credibility instantly is dishonesty. Lying will certainly crush your efforts. Be sincere. Optimism is an enduring trait of an entrepreneur, but not when it crosses the line to overzealous embellishment. When things are going well, highlight achievements and allow the team to reveal in their accomplishments.
So let's define the word credibility. It is your reputation for being trustworthy and the degree to which others believe or trust in you.
Be knowledgeable. Having the skills necessary to accomplish your goals will instill confidence and put your stakeholders at ease. Understand, however, the knowledge does not necessarily translate to leadership, and in fact, some individuals who focus only on specific areas of knowledge fail to see the importance of other disciplines and skills necessary to lead teams. Promote achievements. Now it is not time to be bashful. First, learn to recognize achievements in your business and in your career. Even small achievements can be recognized if they can be directly related to building your credibility.
The role of trust in post-trust era. Operating from a position of trust or credibility is one of the first thing you should consider as you communicate to meet the customer-client requirements. Goal should be to gain trust of credibility from colleague, client, customer, and other contacts.
Find your confidence in trusting. If you are early in your career, you probably lack of achievements and endorsement. Also in experience necessary to build credibility now. Even without this, confidence is a trait that, when properly mastered, can speak volumes about you without ever saying a word. All of these tips are great for building your credibility, but remember that the process can take years of hard work and diligent execution.
In addition, the public increasingly views companies with less trust. A deficit of trust also exists within companies. Survey shows that employees often do not trust their own business leaders. And the public overwhelmingly views businesses and operating against the public's best interest, and the majority of the employees view their leaders and colleagues skeptically.
Building credibility is an essential component of keeping clients. Where there is a trust, there is a growing and sustainable relationship. When you establish credibility, your clients, customers, and peers respect you, vouch for you, and continue to use your business because they feel connected to what you say, do, and stand for.
There are three components of credibility. First, competence. Second, caring. And the third is character.
Being a good communicator, asking for and acting on feedback, and having a positive outward appearance all play a role in establishing credibility. Caring is your devotion to seeing the working community that you are a part of thrive, as well as its individual members. To cultivate credibility, you must build trust within your character. Earn trust and get trust. If people like you, they will trust you based on your character.
Credibility is like a three-legged stool. Without any one element, it is compromised.
The role of competence in building credibility. What is competence? Competence refers to the knowledge and skills needed to accomplish business tasks, approach business problems, and get a job done. Most people will judge your competence based on your track record of success and achievement. People develop competence through study, observation, and practice and real-world business experience. How you communicate directly affect the perceptions others have of your competence.
Competence relates to your skill set and applicable know-how when it comes to completing on a job task and fulfilling work-related duties. Proving that you're capable will make you more reliable, where superiors and co-workers can depend on you.
Next one, the role of caring in building credibility. So what is caring? Caring implies understanding of the interests of others, cultivating a sense of community, and distributing accountability. Understanding the interests of others. People distrust individuals who are perceived as unconcerned about the interests of others or disinterested in causes about and beyond themselves. Your ability to gain credibility strongly depends on your ability to show that you care for the needs of others. Effective communicators gain trust by connecting with others, that is, seeking to understand others' needs, wants, opinion, feelings, and aspirations.
In addition, in cultivating a sense of community, the most effective business leaders in today's corporate environment have generally risen to their positions because of their sense of community and teamwork. Speaking about our needs or your needs as opposed to my needs engenders trust and helps you come up with solutions that achieve mutual benefit. Demonstrating accountability. A sense of accountability involves a feeling of responsibility to stakeholders and a duty to others, employees, and customers. By placing a rationale for accountability in your communications, you will generate substantial trust and goodwill from others.
The role of character in building credibility. What is character? Character refers to a reputation for staying true to commitments made to stakeholders and adhering a higher moral ethical values. Character is central in creating trust. Consider the recent research depicted in Figure Business. Executives were asked that the most important determinants of trust in workplace project were overwhelmingly character-based traits. That is, honesty, ethical behavior, willingness to exchange information, rank at the top. Makikita natin sa figure na ang honesty ay ang pinakamataas na porsyento, which is 77%, sinundan ng ethical behavior na 68% and exchanges information willingly na 63%.
Business ethics and transparency. Business ethics. The commonly accepted belief and principle in business community for acceptable behavior. Transparency involves sharing all relevant information with stakeholders.
Business ethics enhances the law by outlining acceptable behaviors beyond government control. Corporations establish business ethics to promote integrity among their employees and gain trust from the key stakeholders, such as investors and consumers. While corporate ethics programs have become common and quality varies. Transparency in business is the basis for trust between a firm and its investors, customers, partners, and employees. Being transparent means being honest.
In trust-building behaviors, it includes the extending trust, sharing information, telling in straight, providing opportunities, admitting mistakes, and setting a good example by following rules.
When a business is based on trust, your staff will be much more likely to care about the result that they create. They will want to work together towards achieving each and every goal you set in front of them. These feelings of trust will lead to everyone associated with your business, creating a strong relationship that will benefit your company. Not only will there be a sense of duty to the position they were in, but also to one another and the client.
Now let's talk about corporate and personal values. Corporate values. Corporate values are the stated and lived values of a company. The Society for Human Resource Management espouses corporate values as the essence of business ethics. It defines business ethics as organizational values, guidelines, and codes. And it emphasized behaving within those boundaries when faced with dilemmas in business or professional work. Personal values are those values that individuals prioritize and adhere to. If one is living corporate values that do not match one's personal values, then there is lack of integrity.